suffocating you at the line of scrimmage, make you work for everything you get.
A tough spot here. 3rd and long.
19 tight, 19 tight.
McCarthy from the gun here on 3rd down. Over the middle, that's the tight end Hawkinson. It's a pickup of 13 yards. It'll be a Vikings 1st down.
That's good.
These 3rd down conversions are just so important, Mike. Everybody stresses we want to possess the ball, give our offense as much opportunity to end as many drives as we can, scoring points. So if you want to stay on the field, you better be good on 3rd down.
Here's a handoff to Bigsby. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, if that. But there is a flag on the field, and that is in the area where usually someone was held. From the gun, here's McCarthy. He connects with Jordan Addison. Good result there after the penalty. They get the yardage back and then some.
And that's a nice grab for his first catch of the game, Mike. And he's someone that the play caller has told us he wants to get him early touches, get him a feel for the game. Nice job there making that happen.
On 2nd down, Bigsby. And they'll take this down inside the 35.
And these are the explosive runs that open everything up. There's all this conversation about the value of the run game, but when you take a look at the best running teams, Mike, it's not necessarily how many yards they run for, it's how many big plays do they generate on the ground. And when you can generate big plays on the ground, it makes everything so much more difficult for the defense.
Space to run inside the 20. And he won't quite make it to the pylon, but he's out of bounds right around the 1-yard line. A big play for Minnesota. It's a gain of 34. This opening drive, it has been a work of art. Now, can they put the finishing touches on? It's 1st and goal. That one taken in, middle of the end zone. Troy Franklin, touchdown Vikings. Touchdown number 7 for him on the year. Reichard good with the extra point. And the Vikings will take a 7-0 lead. He kicks this one away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
First carry for Saquon Barkley. Up the sideline, past midfield. Down the sideline to the 20. And And it's a touchdown-saving tackle as he got this down inside the 5-yard line. Big-time play for Philly. 61 yards. Chance now to match that opening touchdown. It is 1st and goal. Dillon. Trying to create some space, but will not find much. He'll get a yard. They'll mark it at the 3.
So these, Mike, are the body blow runs. They're not big gains. They're nothing fancy. But they really set that physical tone for the rest of the game where now a good play caller can use some of these early runs to set up something a little bit bigger down the road.
Saquon is into the end zone for an Eagle touchdown.
And what a response by this offense. It's not easy taking the field, Mike, for the first time in the game, and you find yourself already down to score. They watch their opponent kind of march down the field and score on the opening possession, and they're able now to go out and square it on up. Allows you to take a deep breath, maybe get a little confidence for your defense to go out and get a stop, and they come away with this extra point. We got ourselves a tie ball game.
Each team one possession, each team a score. 7-7 as they kick it off. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback.
35-yard run.
On the ground, it is Bigsby to start this drive. Able to make one man miss, but that's all. They get him. Take him down behind the line.
He was taken down behind.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on first down, but that's exactly the case here.
Last play went the wrong way. It sets up 2nd and long. It's 2nd down and 12. From the shotgun, it's a throw from McCarthy. That's caught left side by Hawkinson. And he's going to be dragged down, but not until he's inside the 25. A big play for Minnesota. 45 yards.
This defense just gets punched in the mouth on that one, Mike, and it just seemed from up here that not everyone on defense was on the same page, and the offense was able to take advantage of it. The defense has to clean things up here in a hurry, because if they don't, they could be in for a long day.
They'll run with Bigsby. And a nice run there on first down, getting 8. Setting up 2nd and 2.
8 yards on the pickup. Brings up 2nd and 2.
He'll try and run right on the option. And he'll give it up on the pitch. And he's going to be marked out of bounds down at the 3. A pickup of 10. And it's going to set up 1st and goal. Ball sitting on the 3. It is 1st down and goal. Working out of the shotgun, it is McCarthy. First down throw there is incomplete.
I'm not so sure he would have picked up the first down had they connected either way, but still, disappointing outcome to not at least get a handful of positive yards on that last one.
We'll go again from the 3. It is 2nd and goal. This looks like a design run. He will do it himself. He's in. J.J. McCarthy. Touchdown, Minnesota. His second TD of the game, and this one gives his team the lead. The dual threat of the quarterback. When you have one that can run, why not use him, especially down here, Greg? And they punch it in for the touchdown.
There's nothing a quarterback loves more, Mike, than down here near the goal line when he can call his own number. And in this case, that's exactly what he does, and he's able to take it in himself.
And a decent return there. He'll get this up just shy of the 30.
The Eagles take over 1st and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
They'll move the pocket here with Hurts. This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up 2nd down.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game, Mike. We just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit after a catch than it does after a drop.
2nd and 10. From the shotgun, it's Hurts. That's caught. Saquon Barkley. Uh-oh. And they will finally catch up to him and get him down. It is a big play for the Eagles. 37 yards.
1st down, Eagles.
We are through one. It's the Vikings with the edge. More from the Twin Cities in a moment. Eagles in possession to start the 2nd quarter as they've got it with 1st and 10. A shotgun snap now to Hurts. That ball flutters to the ground. It's incomplete. Fortunate there wasn't a defender right there in the area. Could have been a turnover. Instead, it brings up 2nd down.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
Try again. It's 2nd and 10. To the air again. Hurts. Oh, a lot of chances on that one. It was bouncing around, but it falls incomplete. John Dotson was the intended receiver there. And it's going to bring up a 3rd down.
Yards to go.
Hurts again. On the run to the right. He'll try and get there on the ground.
That's a really good effort on 3rd down, just trying to make something happen. He did well to get what he got, but it's not enough for a first.
The field goal unit staying put. They're going to line up and go for this on 4th down. They'll try it now with Barkley. And he's not going anywhere. Stuck behind the line. They have turned it over on down. They're going to start this on the ground with Bigsby. And he will not be able to turn upfield. They'll drop him behind the line.
I can promise you that is not how they wanted to start this drive, Mike. I mean, to get blown up at the point of attack, there was just nowhere for the back to go on that run.
On 2nd down, here's McCarthy. And that ball incomplete.
Really can't afford to go 3 and out here, Mike. I know you got the lead, but it's not insurmountable by any means, especially after they just scored their last time out. So they've got to dial up their best 3rd down protection, best 3rd down play, whatever it is, by any means necessary. They've got to keep this drive alive.
On 3rd and long, here's McCarthy. Rolling right. And that is incomplete.
Little miscommunication there, and now brings up 3rd down. It just doesn't appear that the quarterback and the wide receiver were on the same page on that last pass.
Here comes Jackson on the return. And he'll get forward a few yards on the return. And that's where the offense will take over.
At their own 39-yard line.
From the 39, here's a 1st and 10. That's Goddard in motion. On play action, Hurts moving to his right. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And he's out of bounds down inside the 35. That's good for 27 and a 1st down. Off the bootleg, it's Hurts. That'll be taken in by Barkley. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. 11 yards on the connection there. Good for an Eagles 1st down. Off the play fake, Hurts. And this is going to be caught, but they say out of bounds. So, incomplete pass.
Up until that incompletion, they've done a really nice job on this drive, Mike, picking up fresh sets of downs. And typically, throwing the ball on 1st down is a great way to do it. But now they find themselves in 2nd and 10. Do you keep it in the air and try to get the 1st down here? Or is the idea to just make 3rd down manageable and take your chances picking up the key 3rd down?
He's trying to find Saquon Barkley coming out of the backfield. And it's going to be 3rd down.
It's one of those balls where the quarterback wishes there was a string. The second it came out of his hand, he wished he could just pull it back, because from the moment it left his hand, that looked like a sure interception. And the only reason it wasn't because the defender just flat out dropped it.
After back-to-back incompletions, they now face 3rd down and 10. Flush to his right. Got his man at the 6. And he will get into the end zone. Devontae Smith, touchdown Philadelphia. That his 2nd TD catch of the season. Elliott good on the extra point. And the Eagles will tie things up. We are all even at 14. We are all square. 14 apiece the score as this one's away. And this one sent all the way over the back line. No thought of putting this in the landing area. So it'll come out per the new rule to the 35-yard line. Running left, it's Bigsby. And he is fortunate to get past the line of scrimmage. Call it a yard at most. Andrew Makuba up from his safety spot to make the stop.
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment, and keeps this to a modest gain at best.
Ball on the 36 now. Here's 2nd and 9. Throwing now, it's McCarthy. This pass, right side, going to be caught by Addison. And they'll have it across midfield, down at the opposing 46-yard line.
18. And the Vikings, first down. 1st and 10.
Play action now, it's McCarthy. Behind the man, downfield, it's Felton. And he's going to be taken down right at the 25-yard line.
21 more yards.
A pickup of 21 on that connection. First down, Minnesota.
1st and 10 at the 25-yard line.
Looking to throw. McCarthy. He'll find his tight end, Josh Oliver. And he's into the end zone. What a response. Josh Oliver. Touchdown, Vikings. Reichel good with the extra point. The Vikings has broken the deadlock as they move out to a 21-14 lead. Reichel out now following the touchdown as he kicks this one away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
35-yard line.
They'll fake the give. Now it's Hurts. And that's complete to A.J. Brown. And they'll have it across midfield down at the opposing 46-yard line.
Gain of 19 yards.
First catch for him on the afternoon, and it results in a first down. On the handoff, this is Barkley. And he will get into the end zone. Saquon Barkley. Touchdown, Eagles. That's his 2nd touchdown of the game. He's doubled his season output. He now has 4. The extra point by Elliott is good. And the Eagles will even the score. It's now 21-all. So back to level after the touchdown. Time for the kickoff. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback.
35-yard line.
A quick toss into the hands of Addison. And he'll be taken down as we tick down to the 2-minute warning. So, 2 minutes to play in a back-and-forth first half. We'll have more from Minneapolis after this. 2nd down and 8. They'll go play action here with McCarthy. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. And that's a first down. It will be a gain of 8.
I hope we all appreciate just how difficult it is to throw the ball that well while on the run. And the way they teach it, Mike, is kind of cool. They actually teach the quarterback to disconnect your upper body from your lower body. Just keep your feet moving, and however your arm times up, just let it rip. And he does it about as well as you can ask.
He was looking for Jordan Addison that time.
It's second down.
It's second down.
It's been a bit of a pedestrian game for this quarterback and ultimately this passing game here today, Mike. And I know they all would have loved to connect on that deep throw. I think that stat sheet would have looked a whole lot different, but just a little off in their execution and leads to an incompletion.
To throw once more, here's McCarthy. This one is caught by Addison. And that'll go for a gain of 7. And it's going to set up third down.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up third and 2.
Third and 2, and here's McCarthy. He's got a receiver. It's Addison. Wow, out of bounds. Inside the 10. It's first and goal. A huge play just before the half. 41 yards.
If you want to score points at a high level in the NFL, you have to generate explosive plays. And after that big chunk pass play, they find themselves now down there in the red zone, and this is where you have to finish drives.
And he will take this one across into the end zone. Hank Bigsby. Touchdown, Minnesota. Will Riker down on for the extra point. He knocks it through. And the Vikings go up by 7. 28-21. Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. Dotson, the man in motion. On first down, it's Hurts. Moving outside the pocket. And he spots his target downfield. Great teamwork on the completion. Love to start any drive like that. 18 on the first play. And a first down. On first and 10, it's Hurts. A pass caught by Saquon. And they'll take this down inside the 35. So the Eagles will use their first time out here. As the clock will stop with 35 seconds to go in this second quarter. First and 10. In motion, that's the tight end, Granson. And the back judge throws the flag. He looks at the ball, looks at the clock. Clock says 0. That's a delay of game. Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. Forced out left. A throw left side, but it's going to wind up incomplete. He was looking for his tight end, Dallas Goedert, that time. And it'll bring up second down.
I think the biggest issue and why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the ups and downs of this passing game. And sometimes he's highly accurate and efficient, but at others, he just misses too many easy throws. The question is, are they going to be able to overcome this quarterback inconsistency and pull this game out?
Work to do now as they come up on second and long. Hurts will try it again. He'll get that out to Barkley. Ooh. And he's going to be out of bounds, but they are in the red zone, inside the 20. 2 times they've connected on this drive now. This one for 21 yards and a first down. A pistol snap back to Hurts. Forced out wide. And he can't hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up second down.
All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it. But I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact.
Oh, a huge mistake late in the half. It is intercepted. Still on the move. Inside the 10. Nothing better than a big man touchdown. The defensive lineman comes up with a pick six. Celebration time for the guys up front.
Yeah, Mike, and you can always see which guys have a little running back in their pass, because this big guy, when he got his hands on the ball, he was not being stopped until he found himself in the end zone.
So 2 seconds left to play, and the kick's away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback.
35-yard line.
Play action. Here's Hurts. Oh, and he's going to go down. He could not get rid of it. And that's going to bring an end to this first half. First half played out a bit as we expected. We'll see if there's a surprise coming up. Both teams set to go, and the second half is underway. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line.
First down 10 at their own 28-yard line.
On play action, here's Hurts. The pressure gets there, and down he goes back inside the 20-yard line.
It's second down.
On second down, Hurts. That's to the left side and taken in by Smith. And it'll be taken down after a gain of 9 and third down. Coming up.
This is a great example here of just not getting too complicated as an offensive coordinator. Who's one of your best players on the field? and how do you get the ball in his hands?
Here's a 3rd and 10.
63.
A shotgun snap now to Hurts. That is incomplete. Great work to get in there, make things difficult defensively. And it sets up 4th down.
Man in punt formation for the Eagles.
This one fielded out beyond the 25. And how about that? Nice return there, picking his way up past the 35-yard line. Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line.
Set. Hawk 70.
Straight ahead, it's Bigsby. Up the sideline, past midfield. And they're going to work this down inside the 45.
A gain of
19 yards right away to kick off this drive.
1st down.
Nice job by them getting the back to the perimeter. Then he's able to get outside, stick his foot in the ground, and then get vertical. Right down the numbers. Those are the type of runs this offense wants to see more of going forward.
Once again, it's Bigsby. And they'll take this down inside the 35. Back-to-back, some nice runs. This one good for 11 and another 1st down.
Doesn't matter the level of football, Mike. If they can't stop it, keep running it until they can. And I think that's what we're seeing here on this drive. Back-to-back explosive gains on the ground. Got to imagine at some point the defense gives it a different look.
On the handoff, this is Bigsby. This time they're ready for it. Room to run the last snap, not this one. They stop him for no gain.
You could just see the frustration on the running back's face as he's getting helped up off the ground. Like, there was just nowhere to go from the moment he was handed the ball. Give credit to the defense. Great job.
That one to the sideline is over everybody. But now a penalty flag will come in. They may get him for grounding. The task now, a really tough one. 3rd and very long.
18 Cardinal.
McCarthy from the gun here on 3rd down. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And he'll get a good chunk of that yardage back, but he's still well short of the 1st down.
When you throw the ball short of the sticks on 3rd down, you're relying heavily on the yards after the catch. So give credit to the defense here. Once the ball carrier had the ball, multiple guys around him, corralled him, take him down short of the sticks.
No move for the field goal unit. They're going to line up and go for it on 4th down. On 4th down, here's McCarthy. That's caught. Left side. It's complete. And he's into the end zone. And they are making it look easy. Jordan Addison. Touchdown, Vikings. Riker good with the extra point. The Vikings will extend this 3rd quarter lead. Riker out now following the touchdown. As he kicks this one away. The return team's going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
Great. Set.
Hurts looking to throw on first down. Open man, Devontae Smith. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down.
Brings up 2nd and 3 at the 42-yard line.
A second down throw for Hurts. And this ball's going to be incomplete. Devontae Smith, the intended receiver. Now it's going to be 3rd down.
Really nice job there by the defense defending the middle of the field. That is the most valuable real estate on the field. They know every single offense is trying to attack the defense between the hashes. So give credit. They took away all the throwing lanes, and that ball falls incomplete.
And they will finally run him down. Set to go now on 1st and 10.
37 yards. And an Eagle first down.
I'll run up the middle with Barkley. He'll work his way ahead for a gain of about 4.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5 at the Viking 16-yard line.
They'll come up here on 2nd down and 5. From the shotgun, it's Hurts. Out to his right. A throw here, right side, falls incomplete.
Goes without saying, Mike, you have to be smart with the ball, especially down here in the red zone. You're already in scoring position. And I understand they're trying to come away with a touchdown, but at the very least, come away with 3. Worst case scenario is you turn the ball over and you come away with nothing.
Hey, Silver. Anyone up? Hey, easy, 63, back.
On 3rd down, it's Hurts. That is caught at the 3. And he'll take it on in. A.J. Brown. Touchdown, Philadelphia.
We were talking during the break, Mike. We felt that this was kind of a do-or-die drive. They felt like they needed to come away with the touchdown here, and now they're showing a little life.
Yeah, a little bit of belief, don't you think? Everyone on that field knows they've been a part of a comeback before. It's a pretty big mountain, but a good way to get started here to begin this half. So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback.
35-yard line.
Here's Bigsby. And good blocking up front, paving the way for a gain of 8 on the ground.
And he has been a handful to deal with throughout this entire contest, Mike. And they came into the game saying, we want to impose our will on the defense. And that's exactly what they've been able to do.
From the 44-yard line, here's 2nd and 1. From the pistol, here's Bigsby. And that should be enough. He works his way forward to pick up a first down.
This offense, they're not interested in taking the deep shot here. 2nd and short, the way they're running the ball, pound the rock, reset the downs, and just keep the drive alive.
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. They'll stay on the ground and stay with Bigsby. And he'll plow forward for a gain of 4 yards.
He was brought down by Zach Vaughn. A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5 at the 50-yard line.
Cause I never gave up. All I know is going to kick this damn bridge. Don't go against the grain and taking off the damn heads. I'm running up this door.
Ball right on the 50-yard line. Here's 2nd and 5. Here's a handoff to Bigsby. He'll take this down to the 47. Jalen Carter out of Georgia makes the tackle.
It's a gain of 3.
We'll try and run here with Bigsby. And it'll be brought down as we tick towards the end of this third quarter. Here's a timeout for Philadelphia. That is their second, as they'll discuss what's to come. Fourth down's looming. They'll go. Here's McCarthy. That's taken in, and he's not going to get there. Stopped short, and they turn it over on downs as we get to the end of the quarter. On first down, it's Hurts. Rolling to the left. They go sideline, and he stays in bounds. Got the feet down in time. It's a first down. 18 yards. What a great way to start the drive. It's a first down. Off the bootleg, it's Hurts. Oh, the blitz gets there quickly, and down he goes.
After allowing a chunk play on that previous down, nice job there settling in. They make a big play of their own, and they get him down for a sack.
Now Jalen Hurts on second down. That is the Pro Bowl corner, Byron Murphy. And the Vikings are going to have it. They'll take over at their own 24-yard line.
So this is where an offensive play caller needs to come to the rescue of his quarterback, because this defense, they're onto you. They've got 2 picks. They're starting to pick up on your tendencies. They're shifting guys over to counter them. Now you've got to add some wrinkles. Now you've got to throw them a curveball and try to shift back some of that advantage to your side of the ball.
So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. Working out of the shotgun, it is McCarthy. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up second down.
I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked. And with that pressure getting there in a hurry, it just ends up being a wasted down.
A run. It's Bigsby. This defense all over this one. They get him down behind the line. It's a loss of a couple.
You know, at this point, the defense has to sell out and stop the run. You know exactly what the offense is trying to get accomplished by keeping the ball on the ground. But now the question remains, are they willing to take some risk here and put the ball in the air on 3rd down? Or do they play it safe and keep running the clock by keeping the ball on the ground?
On 3rd and long, here's McCarthy. And he'll just have to throw this one away. There is nowhere to go downfield. And now it's going to bring up a 4th down. It'll be a punt coming from the Vikings as they try to play the field position game here, protecting a 4th quarter lead. Oh, how about the coverage there? Met and dropped before he can get a return going.
At their own 35-yard line.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10. Hurts will work here from the pistol. Now a deep ball looking for Brown. And this will be incomplete. He was looking for A.J. Brown that time. And it'll bring up second down.
Everybody in that defensive huddle just continues to remind themselves, you know they're going to take shots. They're going to try to throw the ball over your head and see if they can generate a big play. So continue to defend it just like they did there, and that one winds up incomplete.
On third down, here's Hurts. Nowhere to go. He is taken down.
We're starting to see in these passing situations, Mike, this defensive line is starting to have their way against this group up front, because right now their pass protection is breaking down and his quarterback's paying the price for it.
Now the Eagles will use the last of their timeouts as they'll discuss what's to come as fourth down is looming. Hurts taking a shot downfield for Smith, and that is incomplete, but a penalty flag is down. Let's see who they got. Now they give it to Bigsby, heading right. He's able to get away from one man, but the reinforcements were there fast. He's taken down for a loss on the play.
At this stage in the fourth quarter, great job by the defense, understanding exactly what the offense is trying to do. They're trying to bleed the clock, shorten the game. They completely sold out to stop the run, able to take them down for a loss.
Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. From the gun, here's Bigsby. And he's going to be swallowed up again. Back-to-back runs, back-to-back losses. Now it's 3rd down.
Well, they certainly didn't allow the loss on 1st down, Mike, to scare him out of this run game here on 2nd down. But now after taking a loss on 1st and 2nd, it puts him in a tough spot here coming up on 3rd down.
This a must-stop for this defense. Facing 3rd and long.
Liking 8, Mustang 19.
3rd down, they go with Bigsby. And Aaron Knight can even sniff the 1st down line there. They'll get 5 yards, but it'll bring up a 4th down.
He's done a really nice job making the most of his touches. They've made it a priority. Let's use this ground game to try to wear down the defense, and right now it's one of the main reasons why they have the lead.
The offense not coming off the field, and here's 4th down. From the gun, here's McCarthy. This one incomplete. The defense up to the challenge there. They force the incompletion, and they'll take the ball over on down.
You know, more often than not in the NFL, games are won based on who wins critical downs. Well, that 4th down attempt right there was exactly that, and this defense came up huge for a big-time 4th down stop.
A dive and a catch. Incredible. Can't ask for much more. 22 yards on the first play of the drive.
Hey, let's go.
on 1st and 10. It's Hurts. And for a third time today, he's intercepted. Picked up by the veteran, Harrison Smith.
The first down pass. Intercepted. The Vikings take over 1st and 10 at the 47-yard line.
Let's go now. Go.
Now it's Bigsby. And he finds a little bit of space. He'll take this forward for a gain of 4.
4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6 at the Eagles' 43-yard line.
From the 43, here's 2nd and 6. They'll run right here with Bigsby. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. They'll come up here, 1st and 10.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 28.
On the ground, here's Bigsby. And a good run there. Going to get him 5 yards. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. Out of the gun. They're going to run, and it's Bigsby. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage at best. Might have even lost a yard there.
Brings up 3rd down.
You've got to consider this
6.
an absolute must-stop defensively. It's 3rd down.
18 Cardinal. 18 Cardinal.
Ball down to the 16-yard line. And it's 1st and 10. On 1st and 10, it's Bigsby. And he'll get forward for a couple. It's 2nd down.
He was brought down at the 13-yard line. It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
Now here's Aaron Jones. He is met and dropped. A couple of yards behind the line of scrimmage, too. That's a second charge timeout for Minnesota. And they stop it with 22 ticks left on the clock here in the 4th. One final chance for this defense. And here's 3rd down. They'll drop to throw. He's got it inside the 5. And he'll get this down to the 2-yard line. 1st and goal as they convert on 3rd down. And this will not be a spike. He faked it. And that is incomplete. A little trickery with the fake spike, but it does not pan out.
Smart decision there on 1st and goal. If it's not there early, don't get baited into a bad decision. Just throw it away and live for another down. Really nice decision-making here. Brings up 2nd and goal.
They'll try it again from the 2. 2nd and goal. Extend the lead here in the final minute of play. Reichert now to add the extra point. He gets it to go, and the Vikings will open it up even further here in this fourth quarter. Just 1 second, all that remains in the football game as the kick is away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. Here we go. One final play. He's going to air this one out looking for Dotson. And the final throw of the game winds up incomplete, and that will do it. This one comes to an end. So a win here for the Vikings. This was a game where both offenses were up and down the field, marching the ball at will, matching each other point for point. But in the end, got a few more defensive stops than their opponents did. And that was the difference in this one. So that'll do it for us. For Greg Olson and our terrific team behind the scenes, I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. Follow us on X at EA Madden NFL. It's a win for the Vikings as we say so long from Minneapolis.